So basically this is going to be my Stuffie collection. It is huge. It's sitting all by me right now to decide, and I'm going to go through one by one and say like where I got it or like the story behind it. Some of them I probably don't remember, but yeah. So the first one I'm just going to grab out of this huge pile. It's this one. I don't really have a name for almost any of my stuffies except for like 2 of them, just because I have so many it's impossible to remember all their names unless I like wrote them down. But I'm pretty sure I got this one for Valentine's Day one year. I'm not sure by who though, but I love it because it's fluffy and cuddly, and yeah. So there's this one, and this one's like pretty large as well. There's this one, which I just got, and I'm very excited about, because it's Twilight Sparkle, because I love My Little Pony. I love watching the old version and the new version, and like coloring my Little Pony coloring book. And yeah, so this one is Twilight Sparkle. I got this one from the garage sale that we're setting up like right now, because I saw it, and I was like, no one's going to sell this, I'm going to keep it, because somebody else donated it to sell. And it's perfect because she's like super realistic looking, like in the movie and the cartoon. So yeah. And then there's this one. I already filmed this in my DDLG tag, but this bear I got from Phoenix Children's Hospital when they did a donation. And so it has a little Phoenix Children's Hospital logo on there and a little pink bow, and it's very cuddly and super soft. So there's this one. I'm running out of breath. When I get nervous, I like don't breathe. So if I like start to talk a lot and then I don't breathe, it's because I'm nervous. And I don't know why I'm nervous, but like I think it's because I have such a large Stuffie collection. I might feel a little bit judged. So there's that. And my suspenders keep falling down. So there's this one, which is a St. Bernard puppy. I got this from Phoenix Children's Hospital, and my mommy got it for me. She sent it to me when she was still in Minnesota. Basically, she called and just said, can you buy this from the gift shop for her, and like give her the credit card information or whatever, and they sent it to my room, and it's super cute, and I used to sleep with it every night when I was in the hospital. So there's that one. And then there's this big old teddy bear. I got this from my friend Riley on my 17th birthday. So it's super fluffy, it's super big. I love its paws, and I want to name it. I want to name all my stuffed animals, but I just don't know what I would name them. So if you guys can think of names like as I'm going through, comment them down below, and maybe I'll name it that. And then, so I don't know what happened, but I ran out of space, so here I go again. So this one is a dolphin, and it is a giant pillow head, like bigger than the size of my head. And I got this one from when I was in the hospital in Phoenix and they had to replace my tube. Basically, every procedure that you get when you're in a children's hospital, you get a prize for. So I was definitely taking advantage of that for my Stuffie obsession. And then this one, I'm not really sure what to call it. I think, oh, it's called a Stuffies. And basically it's like a unicorn, and you can put stuff in each like pouch. There's pouches everywhere. The pouch is in its mouth. And I brought this, I don't remember where I bought it, but there's a story about where I brought this. I brought this to Pride Parade, I think in 2015, and I was like all bisexualed out, and it was super cool. I had a unicorn, and yeah, it was awesome. This one is a penguin, and this one I am pretty certain I got from the Children's Hospital in Minnesota. And there was a girl there that had an eating disorder that recovered, and then she made these to give to the patients. And it's called Allie Who, and her name was Allie, so that's really cool. This one I've had forever, basically since I was into Webkinz. I used to always collect the signatures, and I remember this one was like $30, so of course I'm not going to get rid of it at all. And it's super soft, and it's a cheetah. I still love Webkinz. Like, if someone sent me Webkinz, I would probably still go on the website and play on it because it was my obsession. This one I got from, I was with my friend Maddie, and we were at Brunswick Zone, which is like a bowling alley, and they have like games and stuff, and she won this for me in the crane game, and I always lose at those games, so she won it for me, and that was really cool. So this is a lemur, and I met this girl named Madison at one of my treatment centers, and she was awesome. She was like super vegan and like into health and like awesomeness. And anyway, we were roommates for a while, and she gave me this. She went on a pass and she got me this, and I sleep with it a lot because it reminds me of her, and she's really awesome, and she's like my big sister. So yeah. This elephant I got from the Ronald McDonald House in North Dakota. My mom got it for me when I was in Prairie St. John's when I was in North Dakota. So there's that. I realize most of my stuffed animals are from treatments, hospital stays, or packages from somebody. So yeah, this one, when I was in Minnesota Children's Hospital, they have bingo, and I won bingo a lot when I was there. So I got this bear. This bear does have a name, and it is Bingo, and it says it right there on his little shirt. And he's really small and cute and cuddly. Okay. I'm going fast because I have a lot to get through. So this little kitten, I don't have a name for it, but I got this from Phoenix Children's Hospital. My mom bought it for me. And it doesn't look like my cat, but it's also very soft and cuddly. Yeah. And my girlfriend Nevaeh is obsessed with it, and when she came over to my house, she would not stop playing with it. So yeah. This little penguin, when I was at Bermuda Ranch in Arizona, which is a eating disorder treatment center, I realize I'm not saying where these places are, but I have an eating disorder. I'm mostly recovered from it. I'm at a healthy weight, and but I've just been to a lot of treatment centers. Basically, I can make a video about it, but I was hoping that this channel would be more for my DDLG stuff. But if you guys want to know about that stuff and are curious, I can tell you. But anyway, this I got from Bermuda Ranch. Basically, I had some money there that my mom sent me, and basically you couldn't bring any stuffed animals because they were worried about lice and stuff like that, but you could buy one. So this was the only stuffed animal that I had there, and it was so sad because I wanted my whole family of stuffed animals, but I could only have this little penguin, but it was still very soft, and I played with it and slept with it every night when I was there. So this is one of my favorites. It's a perfect hugging size, and it's a panda, and I have to wash it all the time because I get food and stuff in it because I play with it and bring it everywhere with me when I'm in little space. This is Kirito, which is one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite animes, Sword Art Online. So he's just a little panda. He's super cuddly. I got it from Minnesota Children's Hospital. My mom got it for me when I was there. One of my last days that I was there, one of the times I was there, because I was there many times. So there's this little guy. I love him to death, and I sleep with him all the time. So there's this monkey. I had this monkey since I was like really little, like a little baby. I don't have many stuffed animals with me that are like in my room and allowed to be in my room that I got from when I was a baby. Most of them are packaged up because I want them for my children, and I don't want to ruin them or mess them up. But there's this little guy. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Rude of me. There's this little guy, and I don't have a name for him either. I have no idea where I got this bird from. I think I got this from a package from one of my friends when I was in North Dakota. Yeah, that's where I got it from. Okay, so he got me this huge package of stuff. Like, he sent me a bunch of books and a bunch of other stuff, and he sent me this little bird. It's not very cuddly, but it's very cute to look at. I got this little guy who is a little baboon. I have no idea where I got him from, but he's super cute and has a little pink butt. So, and it's one of those, whatchamacallit? I don't remember what they're called, but they have the little beanie babies. It's a beanie baby, yeah. Then there's this one. I got this from the Emily program. Well, not from the Emily program, but from my godmother, Diane, from when I was in the Emily program. And she's very soft. To me, she reminds me of like a Valentine's Day dog, but there's this little guy. Okay, the bigger stuffed animals. This one is a giant Saint Bernard that goes with that little baby Saint Bernard, and this one, they kind of upped my mom when they bought me this, but this is when I was in Phoenix Children's Hospital. My mom friends, they're like my aunt Angie and Carrie both pitched in, and they bought this big guy for me, and he's super soft, and I would always have him as a pillow when I went to sleep. Yeah, imagine like half these stuffed animals on a hospital bed. That's pretty much what my hospital bedroom was like. Anyway, this bunny, when I was in Phoenix, in Bermuda Ranch, when I was at an eating disorder treatment center, there was a doctor there that believed me that I had physical issues when I was having physical issues and not eating disorder issues, and she advocated to get me into Phoenix Children's Hospital so I could get the help I needed. And so she came to visit me when I was in Phoenix Children's Hospital with her husband, and she brought me this little stuffed bunny. It's super cute. It's the same brand as that little penguin, because she bought it from Bermuda Ranch, but it's super soft and I love it to death, and I'm so glad she got to visit me. This bear is the only Build-A-Bear I have left, because I used to have like 5, and when they stitched it up, they did not stitch it right, so it came out. There's kind of a sad story with this one, because when I used to self-harm a lot, I haven't self-harmed, well, I relapsed a little while ago, but other than that, I haven't self-harmed for many, many months. But I used to hide my blades in here, so this one kind of makes me a little bit sad, but I'm not going to get rid of it because it's super cute, and I also have good memories of making it. So there's this guy. He's a peace bear. This little munchkin is a little monster, and it's got 4 little legs and 2 arms and a tail and a little back. It's super cute and plushy, and I love these tiny little plushies because I like set them on my shelves as just like so people can see them, I guess. I used to have a lot more tiny ones like this, but my mom got rid of them. She's kind of obsessed with getting rid of stuff and like cleaning through, so I always have to, like, when we have a garage sale, I have to look through what she's getting rid of and like take it back. But anyway, this guy I got from when I was in the Emily program. One of my friend Maddie, she this is my birthday, on my 16th birthday or my 15th birthday, I don't remember, when I was in the Emily program. And she brought this for me because it was a late birthday present because she missed my birthday. So this Pinkie Pie is the same thing. She got me that, and she also got me this. But my dog got a hold of it and chewed its nose. And that's why I got Twilight Sparkle, because I felt like I didn't have Pinkie Pie anymore. And I want it to be like fixed, but I don't know how. That's why I have to keep my door closed all the time, because she loves my stuffies and she wants to eat all of them. Lord. Then there's this elephant. I don't have a name for this elephant, but it looks really realistic. And I got this from the Phoenix Children's Hospital from an x-ray that I got done, and it's super plushy. Okay, the really, really big one. I'm just gonna get it over with. There's this giant bear. He's bigger than me. Ugh. And I got this from an ex-boyfriend on my birthday, or on Valentine's Day. And I haven't had the heart to get rid of it, because I don't like getting rid of it because it's super big and cuddly, but he's my friend now, so it's also okay. I got this for my 16th birthday when I was spending it in Children's Hospital in Minnesota. And I got this, and they also gave me an iTunes card. I got this bat, which is super cute because I love bats. I want a pet bat. They're so adorable. Like, some people think they're creepy, but I want a pet bat. I want to feed it with a little bottle, and I want to cuddle it because I think they're cute. This one is, I got it from my friend Maddie when she came to visit me when I was in North Dakota in the eating disorder treatment center. This bear I got my very first day at any eating disorder treatment center, and I was really struggling, and I finished one of the days, I finished a full meal, my first full meal while I was there, without getting replacement, and they gave me this giant bear because they were so proud of me, and I love it to death. I got this from Bingo. He's a little alligator / crocodile, I'm not really sure. But it's not very comfortable, like, to cuddle, but because it's just like a little too stiff, but I still think he looks really cute. I got this ladybug pillow pet. It doesn't, I mean, it's not really a ladybug because it doesn't have the right colors to be ladybug, but it's a mini pillow pet, I think, because it's like this big. It's smaller than the dolphin, but it's super soft and cuddly. I got it from Phoenix Children's Hospital for getting an x-ray. The hockey team in Phoenix Children's Hospital, I'm trying to think what it's called. I don't even know what it's called, but they all came and they visited us, and their mascot is a wolf, and it's called Howler, and basically this is Howler. They gave it to me, and I got to meet all the players, and the players were really cute, so that was a plus. I got this lemur. We're coming to the end. I got this lemur from he's basically my brother. His name is Jacob, and I haven't seen him in a while, and I really miss him, so I hug this a lot because I miss him. And then the very last one is this little tiny schnauzer. Basically, my godmother, they used to have a pet schnauzer named Max, who was very, very old, and I was very close to him, and he passed away recently. So she got me this to remember him.